the first thing I want to do is sort out these hands. So I've shown how I make these hands on another video, and I've got these made. So this one's ready, it's all glossed and done. This one's had its lining done, but it needs a top coat. This one I need to do the painting work on it, and then it needs a top coat. So because I want to do some resin today, I want to do the painting on here so that can dry, and then I want to top coat these two hands. So my first job of the day is I want to paint this hand, so we're going to do that first. So I'm going to use this green acrylic paint. I thought I would use that. I've got a palette, and I'll just put it onto the palette and we'll paint on. Then I have a wipe, and that's how I paint, with a little cheap paintbrush. Paint on, wipe off. Is done, so by the time I'm ready to make resin, that will be dried and ready to top coat, and then it will come up so shiny and you'll see the flowers so much better. And then now what I wanted to just show you is I've just received a HelloFresh order. So it's the first time I've done HelloFresh. So this is a box just for 4 dinners. So I thought I would unbox it with you and show you what's inside and what dinners I've ordered. So as you open it up, this is what it's like inside. And you've got your meal cards here. So that's one of the meals we've ordered, a creamy curry. And this doesn't have meat in it, it's just mushrooms, lentils and potatoes. But from my food shop order, I have ordered some beef, chunks of beef to go in it, so we'll make that as a beef curry. So that's my first dinner. Then we've got exotic mushroom pasta, that's another dinner. Then we've got herby burgers, and I've got one more, and that's chicken and plum noodle stir fry. So that's all my recipe cards. So do they, I see they're numbered, so do they tell you the numbers on here? Why are they numbered? I don't understand. I'll have to see. And then in here is a hello, welcome to Welcome Fresh. So what I would do is, if you're interested in a HelloFresh subscription and you can skip or cancel at any time, I will put my link for HelloFresh down below. So we'll get a £20 off for you, and I'll get a £20 off for me. So I will link that down below if you're interested in signing up, because I couldn't actually find a discount code when I signed up, so I've paid the full price to start with, but I will link that for you so you've got the discount code. So I've been asked to make some letter keychains, and I've got 10 letters to make, but I can only make 9 today because 2 of them are E's, so I can't make 2 E's at the same time. So I've mixed up some resin, and I've just been asked to make a mix of glitters, whichever colours I want. So they're 4 bridesmaids. So I'm just going to mix up little batches of glitter, pour some letters and just do some random glitter mixes. And I can make 9 of the letters today, and then I've got my hands out and I'm going to top coat my hands as well. So I'm just pouring the resin in, and I've shown, I've got a couple of videos how I make my letter keychains, and I get asked how much resin do you use per letter, and it's hard to judge because I don't actually ever measure the exact amount. I just sort of randomly pour in these little pots. So I've put a mix of pink glitters in this one. I just pour, you know, I eyeball some resin. If you really want to know how much to fill it up, you can fill it with water, obviously way before you're going to use resin, because you have to make sure it's dry, and check how many mils you use that way per letter. So I've got that. I'm just going to get a wipe to clean my spatula. So my first letter I'm going to do is a P. So where's my P? P's over here. And I won't talk you through the whole video, I'll just let you watch what I'm doing. Okay, so that's all my letters done, and I've ended up doing some extras because I've always got extra resin. The hands are top coated. Then I had leftover resin, and I have to finish off doing some more tic-tac-toe pieces, but I always overfill them. Can anyone do tic-tac-toe pieces without overfilling? Because I can't. And then I still had some leftover resin. So this is a Ouija board tray, just a little one. So I used my leftover resin to do that, but then, don't know if you can see, it's then still not quite filled it. But I don't want to mix any more resin because then I'll end up with more leftover resin again. So that's my resin table. Bit of a mess. And I've made a right mess in the back room. All my bits are out. I'm just going to have 5 minutes and I need to pop up to the salon. I need to get some press-on nail bits ready that I need to make. And I've got to do a quick stock take. So that's the mess I make when I'm doing resin. I get all my bits out. And I just, you know, I'm rushing around getting them out. And I don't end up putting them back in, because there's my drawers. Because I'm like, I have to hurry up because my resin's going hard. So now I have to tidy this up as well. I'm in the salon now, and you can see I still haven't taken my Christmas tree down because since we were told to close at Christmas, I haven't been in here, and I haven't been in to put things away. As I've been doing press on nails, I've just been dumping stuff on the table, so I need to come up here and tidy up at some point. But I'm here just to get my press on nail supplies ready because I need to make some press on nails. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do a stock take. So this is what I do my stock take of. So I sell supplies for press on nails. So I sell the nail tips. So I sell all the different sizes, lengths and shapes. I've got like the square, ballerina, ovals, long stiletto, short square. And I know that some of my stock is low because they're selling, I sell them on Etsy or on my website. Got some nail tip holders, I've got some striping tape. I'm just going to check my stock and then see what size or what shapes I need to reorder for my stock. So I'm just going to count those up, and then I've got my supplies ready. I've just got a box of gloves I need to bring in the house for my resin, and in here I've just got my supplies because I'm going to be making some press-ons. Got my box for my press-ons. The nails I'm going to be making are in medium ovals. That's my supply of nail tips. There's all the bits I'm going to be putting in her kit. I need to put those in a baggie. Just my nail tip stands. The polish, I'm going to be doing a ombre set. The brushes, top coat. There's my bag with all my bits in, my files, my tools. So that will come in the house. I'll just do that in the house whilst I'm watching TV. So that's ready. So I'll just do a quick stock take of this, and then we'll be back in the house. So the nails are done. I've packaged them in my box. This is a 20 set, so I did 2 of each size going up. And it's just a subtle ombre, like baby boomer type. So just a really subtle white, natural set. And this is in the shape and size medium oval. So then I'll just put the cover on and put the lid. I'll put my logo on the top. I'll have to package these up and then they're ready to post. So I'm going to do that next, and that's another job for the day done. Whilst I was doing the nails, I've been watching this, The Circle, and I've almost finished episode 2 already of season 1. Never watched it before, but actually It's quite addictive. So I've got that to binge watch now. So something for you to watch on Netflix. So I've created my labels now on click and drop. I'm going to cut these out, attach them to my packages, and they're ready to post tomorrow. I wanted to just quickly show you this new light that I've got. So I'm trying to use it now when I film so I get better lighting, especially when I'm doing my resin, so I have better lighting over my table. So it's only a little, I think this is maybe an 8-inch. I'll link it down below, the one that I've got. And it comes with this stand, and it comes with loads of other attachments that you can attach you put some sort of attachment here, and your camera can sit up here, although I haven't tried that yet. And it comes with a really long cable, and then it does different light settings. So you can dim it, have it really bright, so now you can't even see anything because I'm staring at the light. You have the yellow light. You can see the different lights. Yeah, thought I would show you that I've got. So I will link that down below in case you're after a little mini working light. But that's what I've been using today. Here's the resin, still going strong. Only thing when I do resin is you need the patience not to touch it and to have to leave it till tomorrow. But there it is, still sat there, all looking good. But what I'll do is I'll come back and show you this tomorrow. So I don't think there's anything else for me to show you today. I'm just going to go online and order some nail bits. But I'll come back on quickly tomorrow and just show you these once they've come out of the mould, so you get to see the finished result. So it's the next morning, and before we finish off this video and I show you my resin pieces, I've got some bits from AliExpress. I just wanted to show you what I've got. So I've taken everything out. I've got this mannequin hand, and I think it's plastic, but I just love having hands because I do nails. So I don't know if I'll cast this into a resin mould or if I'll just have it as a display hand. And I've got it in the white, so I've got that. I've got these tassels. I think there's a pack of 50. So therefore, like when you do keychains, they'll be good for like my letter keychains. I've got a silicone mat, so that'd be good like when I'm doing like my hands or something, when you're doming, just to rest something. It's only small, so when you're doing a small piece. I've got these little silicone tools. And they do have a little dotting tool, so that'd be more for when I do like UV resin. And I've got, I'll show you this first. That's just some vinyl. It's meant to be, oh, I think it is. You can just see like a rose red, or sort of like a rose pink iridescent. So that's for my Cricut. And then I've got these. They're like made with love tags. So I've got it in this gold, I've got it in this silver, and I've got another colour in here somewhere. There we go, I've got it in like a bronzy sort of colour. I've got 3 of those. Then I've got an earring mould. And then I think one last thing, just a little silicone stirring stick. This was like something like 64p, just for that. So they're my bits from AliExpress. So I'll go and just show you, demould the keychains with you, and then we'll end the video there. Okay, so we're back to these bits that we need to demould. These are the tic-tac-toe pieces. So when you take them out, because I over poured, which you can see, I need to now trim them. So what I do is I'll just heat up with my heat gun, and then I'll use an X-Acto knife, and I can just trim around these. So that's what I will do with these later. So I'll just take these out. Oh my god, these ones are completely stuck together. But I just always over pour. And I'll show you some other ones that I've made. So this is the tray for the tic-tac-toe, and these are some other pieces I've made. But obviously when you make this mould, you can only make 4 pieces at a time. But then it's hard to get your glitters or your golds and silvers to match. But obviously I'll cut them. I don't know if I should make one more round, but that's the tic-tac-toe. Then we've got this Ouija board tray. This was just using the excess glitter, and you're not even going to be able to see the detail. To you it just looks like a black glitter tray, or just a black glittery block. I don't know if you can see the detail there. You can just about see. So what I'll do is I'll use maybe like some white acrylic paint, and the method how I did it with this hand is I will paint over and then rub off. So I'll probably do that later. So you can just see that there. That's now, it's just nice, nice little tray. And then we're on to the letters. So we'll start over here. So you've got the I. It's the best bit about resin, demoulding. Bits out. This was the first one we done. So glittery, doesn't want to focus. Oh. So I hope you've enjoyed this spend the day with me. If you have, give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. If there's anything you want to see me do in a video, then comment down below if there's anything you want to see in more detail. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.